Yenara assassini. Eabo dende maye. Mojana na na ushe. My brother in Christ. Alpha, sir. My brother, how's it going? You did fantastic now. What's up?
Nothing now. Just try my African
cuisine.
Ah,
It's like, got you guys. We don't actually talk like this. We just wanted to troll because it leads us right into the topic of the day. Would you like to tell us what the topic of the day is, sir?
I beg, make it put down for words.
Bro, speak
Put down
regularly, bro.
Put down for words.
Speak regularly, bro.
All right. So our topic of the day is
there you go, scholar. Oxford English. Professor 1 and 2.
Stigmatization.
Okay.
Now we
African stigmatization.
African stigmatization.
African. Say it one more time.
African stigmatization.
I like that one.
African stigmatization. Stigmatization.
One more time for
stigmatization.
The people. Give them.
African stigmatization.
Give them.
But now this one. So I do this for DJ. African stigmatization.
Let's go ahead and start, man. Let's go ahead and start.
Okay.
So pretty much what he's trying to say is that we are debunking very crazy, funny things that he and I have both heard of in the past, however many years we've lived in this side of the world. I think the number one, before you even read that list, let's just go ahead and say, Africa is not a country. Sir, ma'am.
It's not a country.
It's not a country. There are very various different countries within the continent of Africa. Right?
Oh.
For example.
Do you even know? Can you mention even 10?
Of countries?
Of countries in Africa?
Are you serious?
Okay, give me 20.
20 countries in
20
Africa.
countries in Africa.
Rwanda, South Africa, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, Burkina Faso. Egypt is in Africa.
Yeah.
Egypt, Ivory Coast. What else? DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo. What else? Don't tell me. I'm gonna remember. What was the other one? That was 10. That was 10. We ain't got time.
Mali.
Oh, bro.
Ethiopia.
There we go.
Somalia.
Senegal, them boys. Yeah.
Liberia, everybody. All right. So, we want to focus today on some questions that we feel people ask us.
Just to let y'all know.
Just let y'all know, like, these things.
Yeah, just to debunk them once and for all, bro. Matter of fact, if you see me on the street and you ask me any of these things again, I will literally just pull up this YouTube video and just go like this to you.
Exactly.
First,
watch this. Yeah. Watch this video.
All right, go on. Let me
First question. First question. Are you ready for this one? Do you live in a hut? Let me rephrase that. Do you live in a mud hut?
A mud hut.
A mud hut.
Okay. There are some places in African countries. Ghana, for example, there are some regions in Ghana. We don't have states, we have regions. There are some regions in Ghana that have those places. It's not everywhere, though. It's not everywhere. I don't live in one personally.
It's not everywhere.
My parents have done very well for my brothers and I to enjoy life the best that they could.
We live in a house.
Same way. We have houses, electricity, water. All these things do happen back in Africa.
Back in Africa. Yeah. So, yeah.
How about you? Do you?
I wish.
You wish you lived in a mud house?
No, like just like get the experience of it.
Yeah,
but like we don't. We have houses. I'm like when people ask me that question, I'm like,
we do have houses.
I've never seen my grandmother live in
I'm telling you, contrary to popular belief, we do have houses. Matter of fact,
brick houses. Brick.
Even in the slummest of slums, the villages, for example, in my mother's village, or my dad's village, Busmadri, modernization is taking effect.
Oh.
My grandma just had a
Oh.
beautiful house dedicated to her on behalf of my whole family,
Oh my
built by
goodness.
my uncle and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't a mud house. That joint has air conditioning, electricity, running water,
Everything.
Frigidaire, all that. We even have. Okay, sorry. I'm sure this is going to be another question. I was about to say something. Yeah, so you
No,
don't live in a mud house.
no, not my
I
house.
think I've seen mud house maybe like twice in my whole life, actually.
Have I been seen some before? Because and I've been to like the west,
Right.
like the west,
Mm-hmm.
going to Toko,
Right.
and been to like the east, or like all the way to this one, Winnie Bar and all those areas. No mud houses. Like
Right.
even if you see a mud house, maybe it's somebody's kitchen.
Yeah, it's abandoned. It's not like
Yeah,
it's not like it's like someone's
it's like how people have
second.
like a grill
Yeah,
outside.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
bruh.
it's okay. We here to educate y'all.
Yes,
We
educate
no
you.
hate, no pain.
No hate,
It's
no pain.
education, so you don't have the nerve to ask us this question
Mm-mm.
again or these questions again.
Mm-mm. Okay. How many women are we allowed to marry?
Come again? I
How many
beg your
how
unbenign
many
pardon.
women are we allowed to marry?
Who's we?
Like
Me personally?
like yeah, in Ghana. Okay, so now
I think you
backtrack a
gotta
little
answer that
bit.
one.
Like he said, in Africa we have a lot of countries.
Right.
We are from Ghana,
Right.
and Ghana is in West Africa. Yeah,
The little hammer part, the little part that says a check mark. Yeah, that's Ghana right there.
that's Ghana right there, and Ghana is in what, West Africa. Now, if someone come and tell me that, oh, so you're from Africa or South Africa, bruh, you going straight.
Go straight where?
I'm gonna reserve my comments. You're going straight to this page, to watch this video. Straight to this page. Yeah. So how many people are we allowed to marry?
I would say in Ghana, one,
One.
because I'm of the LDS religion as well.
Yeah. No, I feel like even LDS religion are not Pentecost or whatever.
I'm gonna lie, you gonna have to take that one, player. Because me personally, I've been educated my whole life, a man and a woman. That's what it is.
Exactly.
It's one man, one woman.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Even like Pentecost and all the Catholics and everybody,
Mhm.
everybody just marries one wife. It's
Yeah.
like which Ghanaian woman?
Oh wait, so you're telling me that people have asked you, like, you can take multiple women?
Yeah, like how many more women do you
I've never been asked that one. That's new to me. I've never heard that. I've never heard that. Oh wow,
Oh wow.
that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, one outside religion. I mean, just Africa. Here's another thing. A lot of African countries are very religious based.
Yeah.
A lot of Christianity. Islam is also there. I'm pretty sure they can marry multiple women.
I think so.
I think it's actually looked up. Well, Christianity and stuff is frowned upon. So, yeah, to me, I've just been taught one woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now for me, so the reason why we decided to do this is because I felt I was asked a couple of questions, and I was like, nah, like it's time to educate people about Ghana and about Africa and about
Amen.
So I'm like, some of these questions be wild, crazy questions. I'm like, nah, it is time. It is time to be educated. Why do people in the Western world, or when because this is what I heard from a friend, that when like they're feeding their children, they're like
Exactly
bro, think about the children in Africa.
Starving kids in Africa. Look at his stomach, though. He look like he been starving. Do you look like he been starving? I don't think so.
I think like when editing this video, you should put like a picture of some kid.
Bro, I'll put a picture of myself when I was back there, bro. I will just clip it right here. It's gonna be right here. Yeah.
Bruh, people be even asking, so you what are eating at home? Hey.
Yep. A lot of big kids back there. Nothing wrong with big kids, but there are a lot of big kids.
And
love them.
And so the person actually is
okay.
So if they tell us this, what do your parents tell you in Ghana or in Africa when they're feeding you? Which country do they reference?
I'm saying like something like they're starving kids in this country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to answer that question, that's a lot to do with social media and TV, television.
Fact.
Because when you watch a lot of television, it's always portrayed that there's no food. no water, no nothing.
I feel like they always take like the poet,
Yeah.
the
They don't go
poorest.
to like Accra.
No,
They don't go to what's the capital?
Kumasi,
Abuja, or in Nigeria. They don't go to these
bro.
big cities.
Have you been to Abuja?
Bro,
Have you been to Abuja?
there's they go to the slummiest of slums and pick out the little kid,
the
the
staff
little kid with
children.
the anorexia or whatever that is suffering.
And then they'll post it.
So they'll post it, and then the mom who's over here, some of them, not all of them, the mom that's living in this side of the world. Oh my gosh,
starving
they must be
children in Africa.
starving. Oh my goodness, they must be starving. Here, Julie,
Eat
eat your food. Julie, eat your food. Think about, look, if you don't eat, this was gonna happen. And then the stereotype and the narrative, because when Julie grow up, guess what she's gonna do?
The same thing.
Mary, if you don't eat, think about the starving kids in Africa. Don't clean your plate. I'm saying, like, it's just a lot of, and it's not their fault either, because that's what they've been accustomed to. I blame the people that know full well, the camera recorders and the TV stations. That's who I blame. You know full well how rich the African continent
it's like,
is.
And I'm like, bruh, like to an extent, we supply almost like, if I don't want to say, I don't want to put it in statistics, but if you're to put in statistics, let's say 50 to 60% of the world's food, we export a lot of food. A lot of food. Like all the, even let's say chocolate, all the chocolate people get to eat, we are the ones who produce the cocoa.
Indeed. Ghana is
And I'm like, how can a country like that who produces cocoa and all these things that you turn into fine products, how can a country like that be starving?
Yeah, and just to give a disclaimer too. I mean, we're saying this all in good faith. I mean, this has nothing to do against one person or one people. Some people, even of the African American community, are oblivious to these facts. It's just something that we can educate people on instead of bashing them.
Oh, that's true. That's definitely true. Yeah. I feel like and they like it. They like when you tell them about these things. They're open to it, to knowing more. So like I feel like instead of people getting angry or stuff like that, just tell them like, yo, this and this and this. But the thing too is that some of you guys out there, I don't know. We tell you, and it's like 5 seconds later, you're still doing the same thing. Like I told somebody, I was trying to talk to someone, and they're like, "Oh, you're from Africa?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm actually from Ghana, and Africa is the continent, Ghana is the country." And the person's like, "Oh, really? That's nice." I was like, "Yeah, that's it." It was like, "Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So where are you from again? Are you from Africa?" I'm like, I just told you 5 seconds ago. Yeah, come on.
That does happen, but that brings me to my point. Like, the difference between sin and transgression.
Oh, what's awful?
Bro,
what's awful?
That means pastor in our native tongue.
What's awful? Reverend.
Okay.
Reverend.
Shut up. Shut up. The difference between sin and transgression.
Yeah.
Transgression is you doing something and not knowing that what you're doing is bad.
Yeah.
I touched fire, it burned me. Ouch. Sin is when you know what you're doing is bad, but you still do it for whatever reason, maybe pleasure.
The devil.
The touch of I know fire would burn me, but I touched it regardless.
Yeah.
That is a sin. So why do I say this? I bring this to the point, like, if you educate someone on this, for example, we educate you, we show you this video, ask, oh, do you guys drink water or whatever? Like, show you the video, right? You're fully aware.
We drink pop wine.
All right, exactly, right? Air.
Mother Nature gives us
exactly. This is the manna from God. This water touches our tongue every like 3 years. Yeah, so I'm saying that to say, if you've educated someone on this, and the person now fully is aware
of what's going on,
they don't have any right to go ask the next person. Or you can say, maybe you can slip your mind, but if you're purposely acting dumb or don't know what's going on, then you know full well what's going on. So I just say that to say, like, what that person just did to you, that was just, some people do it to troll because they think it's funny. They call you African like it's a bad thing, bro. You go tanning, you tan to look like me, respectfully. Like,
you want to become a darker color.
I don't say that to disrespect anybody, but like, the same people that say you're African, you're dark, you're black, whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, you go look at your phone app to check how the UV is doing that day, so you
Yeah.
can go. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You go bash someone midnight for looking real dark, and in the afternoon you go and sit outside of the deck,
No.
putting your lotion on. I can't
No.
wait to be darker.
No, I feel like
Stop it.
there's a difference, because even in Ghana, we are not even all the same shades of color.
I'm lighter than this guy.
Yeah, well, we're not all the same shades of color. Like
Yeah,
they are like you can see people who are like really lighter versions, and you can see people who are like darker, like dark
right.
skinned people. And sometimes even we ourselves, like make fun of, who is
Sure.
light or who is dark.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a difference when you're trolling people just because they're dark skinned and stuff like that. That's a whole different
Because
deal.
that just turns
And
racist.
yeah, and and
Yeah.
and we know how. Uh,
You can tell.
basic, just leave it to us to make the jokes of
No, you can.
our skin shades or
We're not
something.
saying culture is meant to be shared and
Definitely, like
appreciated
embrace.
by everybody.
Yeah.
But then there's a fine line.
Mm-hmm.
You, me, and everyone that's watching this,
Mm-hmm.
we all know there's a fine line between a joke and a racial comment.
Exactly. Your intention. We can feel your intentions
If
when
you're
you're talking
looking
about
trying to
stuff
say
like
to
that.
look down on somebody, that's
No,
when the line is drawn.
that's when the line is on.
So obviously, we can make hey Blackie, hey
Yeah.
Blackie. I've heard that joke so many times.
No.
But then when you start saying things like,
Black.
I'm black, bro. How can someone see you at midnight? I remember one time someone told me
You
it
look
was
like
nighttime. They
under
were
the
like, close your.
bed.
They're like, yeah, you look like under the bed. Michael Jackson be making that joke so much, bro.
You look like under the
Or
bed.
close your eyes and like when it's they'll turn off the light,
Like,
like
and then I can
smile
see
real
you.
quick. Open your eyes and smile real
Oh,
quick.
Charlie.
Bro, it's like yeah, it's funny and all, but you guys are laughing, but it's not really. It's funny to you, but you're the same person that will go tan later.
Yeah.
I'm literally making that distinction. You're looking to get darker, so how can you make that joke? I will call you out. If no one will, I will call you out.
Even
You
go get all the lift lip what uplift. I don't know.
you go like all those features to look.
Yeah,
That's a conversation for a whole other day.
another time. Yeah,
But
but anyway, because what even motivated this conversation was I already said like a friend, who was talking about it, and like that I'm saying like I didn't get angry at that friend because he was being genuine, like asking the questions, and we, like I'm saying, we are very open to answering your questions.
uh,
You want to know more about Africa, Ghana, about Africa. Bro, Africa is beautiful. You guys, I feel like maybe your next trip, either to Europe or whatever, just change it from Europe and just go to somewhere else, and you're gonna have the best time of your life.
we're not saying
Basically,
that they're not slums and stuff.
yeah,
We're
basically,
not saying that's a
it's
utopia
everywhere.
everywhere.
No,
Just like
no,
it is like even on this side of the world. But
yeah,
obviously it's much more prominent there because
yeah,
poverty, war-ridden countries, people
yeah,
are fleeing their war-ridden countries to
yeah,
settle in other places. So
yeah,
poverty rate goes up because there are more people and all those
yeah,
things are there. There are slums and all those things, of course, just like there
definitely.
are here. Maybe not the same version,
Mhm,
but at the end of the day, there's slums. I say all this to say
mhm.
it's not all that.
No,
It's not all just slums. It's not all just
the
dirty water
there
and
is beauty.
unclean water. And
There is
of course,
beauty.
there's safaris,
Oh
but
yes.
that's in Central Africa. There are different places. Just like
my
it
back my
snows.
back door neighbor is not Simba.
Exactly. I don't ride Simba like a horse to school. He dropped me off. I park him somewhere. Go take my class. Okay,
Let's go.
Mufasa.
Let's
Time for me to get
go.
back to home. Like, bro,
Oh my
that doesn't
goodness.
happen, bro.
Would it be nice to ride a lion? Oh, it would, but
For
that's
who?
if it was possible.
If they didn't like try to kill
If
you?
they didn't try to kill me,
For you?
oh yeah, it would be nice to ride a
For
lion.
real?
Yeah, like, almost
Interesting.
almost like riding a horse.
Almost like riding a
Yeah.
horse, right? Because you're the same thing. Same thing. Yeah.
But we don't do that. We don't do
I
that.
don't
Like
swing on the trees with Tarzan and his little band of merry apes. I don't do that. I'm
no.
sorry, I don't. But yeah, so it's up to us,
Hmm.
African people. I speak to y'all right now.
Yeah.
And to be honest, with anybody that's
Hmm.
feeling a little prejudice, um, it may be difficult, but it's not impossible. Our job is to educate because you can't blame them. You can't blame the people. I'm not talking about white people. I'm talking about just people who
People
are
in
not
general.
been
People
educated.
in general.
African Americans do this too.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I was in Jamaica and people
Asian.
were asking me some questions like that. So
Yeah. So
everywhere.
it's up to us to educate. Same
Hmm.
thing. If someone's on this side of the world and they ask, why does it snow in Utah or why does it snow in Wyoming so much
Yeah.
and California doesn't see a lick of snow? It's up to us to educate. That's how the world goes round. That's how the world gets better. We are to educate other people to make life easier for each other. Simple.
Don't hate them. Don't hate
So
them. Don't be against them.
to lash back and say you're racist and all that kind of stuff. Some people, yes, you very much know. In 2025, it's kind of difficult to understand that you think Africans don't drink water. That doesn't make any sense. But so I can understand that. But it's up to us to look at it from a different angle and educate. Right. My parents have done very well to provide a life for my brothers and I, where we can, experience different things. So we're not in the slums. People do live in the slums, but people also live decent and very well lives. You know what I'm saying?
Respect, by the way, to our parents.
Yeah. So
they've tried. They've
bro said they tried.
they've not tried. They've done a good job.
Speaking of, another one that also blows my mind is how people use like the first name of adults here. Do you want to meet your ancestors? You want to reconnect the Black Panther in the ancestral plate? Bro, do you want to die? Go. If you want to lose the respect of an elder back home, I'll give you a piece of advice.
Use your first name.
Use your first name. If you're like 20 and the person's like 45 plus from like the older generation, use your first name.
Like if you want to actually like pick a fight,
yeah,
like without even actually like insulting
God
them.
forbid if they're your partner's like parents, go do it. Yeah, you'll get so close to them,
bro. Like
you'll get so close to them, you might actually feel them breathing down your neck.
your partner will be like, babe,
yeah,
skip,
it is raps, bro.
Skip.
Because I'm saying that because I remember. Sorry, auntie. Sorry, uncle. I have to tell the story because it ties perfectly into this. My brother, my auntie, my uncle, and I were all on a phone call, and this guy asked. He was like, "So how you guys been?" And my uncle stopped the whole conversation.
Guys,
who's guys? And then my auntie was like, "Eh?
You think we're your gang?
I'm your age mate. That's a key word. I think I'm your age mate. Who's guys?
We think this is gang.
Blah, that's auntie and uncle. That's how we go by. We don't go by guys.
No.
And I was just sitting there looking at him like this.
Bro,
you know that. You wanted to test them. That's you.
My sister's kid, I was young when my sister had her first kid, and I'm like, bro, I'm already an uncle. It's like they're telling you this is your uncle,
right?
And before you even put his name, is uncle and then his name, so Uncle Harold. You understand?
Or but people be calling their moms and dads.
Yeah, like by the first
yes, son. They'll be like, yo, bro, what?
What you guys do?
Obviously, it's cultural, right? Like back where we're from, it's a no-no. Here, it's a so-so. Go. It's like it's a different culture, different dynamic. So we're not knocking that. It's just things that we've seen that blow our minds. I'm sure Africans, feel free if you're from the African continent. I was about to say African country. I'm sorry, bro. If you're from the African, I'm not. From the African continent, please feel free to leave any of the things that we may have skipped out on because I'm sure there are a lot of them.
I want to hear what people like actually ask you guys, like
your experiences.
I'm sure like I'm going to comment up like, oh, for real.
What's your craziest one? I have a crazy one. What's yours?
What's my craziest one? Well, talk about yours. Maybe it will help me.
Mine was a little girl asking me in front of her mom and her dad if I got painted black in my mother's womb or when I got out. Which one was it? And like if there was something wrong with me. I was at a grocery store. She asked me this question. Like maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I started looking at the parents and they were like, she's just joking. And they just looked at me and I was like,
educator, please.
I'm going to go get some Charlie Sour Patch Kids right now. Yeah.
Actually, mine wasn't even a question. It was a statement to me. So I was wearing like this same shirt on the train, going to the bathroom. And then this lady was like, Salam alaikum. Walaikum salam, my sister. Walaikum salam, my sister. What the hell? Bruh.
Nice.
Bruh. Okay. Anyway.
Nice.
This is the Get On podcast.
That's a good way
we always bring you the best content.
Right.
Always. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Please share. Please let your sister, your aunt, your uncle know by their first name. Remember that. That's
And let's
we
the
have good
message
stuff here.
and the message that we want
Mm.
to leave is that
Yeah.
if you want love to make the world go round, then we gotta. If you pray to God for love and all that kind of stuff, guess what? He's not gonna drop Cupid on the ground
No.
to shoot arrows. He's
You
gonna come
will.
from you and I and
You.
everybody. So I say that to say
Yeah.
education is the number one way to prevent a lot of these things.
And love people, man. Love. One love. One love. One. Jara.
Edu- Education is the number way to avoid a lot of these issues.
Yeah.
It's our job to educate. If you're from
Mm-hmm.
the African continent, from Ghana, from Mali, from
Educate.
Togo, Benin, wherever the case may be, you come around someone that says, "Oh, so how's it like growing up with no electricity?" You actually experience. Or if you, how is it like not speaking English as your first language, bro? Our English is probably more proper than people from this country. No offense, it's just
And it's our first language. Just so you
yeah,
know that. Just so you
majority
know.
of African
Yeah.
countries is our first language.
Yeah.
So it's our job to educate and explain,
Mm.
and then that way that person can make an educated decision. And if
Exactly.
they want to keep asking that question
That
to the
question.
next person they meet from that continent, but until then, it's our job to educate. Don't lash out.
No.
Don't lash out. Don't say you're
No.
racist. You're this, that, and the third.
No.
Because that person genuinely may not know. All they've watched is BBC and CNN, where it shows the tiny nation of Wakanda is fortified by mountain ranges. Like, bro, that's all they. You'll never beat these allegations.
Anyway,
Yeah, so
we
educate
love you
and don't
guys.
hate. That's the
Educate.
message you want to leave.
Educate, love, and what?
Don't hate.
Don't hate.
Yeah.
Educate, love, and don't hate.
Your neck come out like this when you say. Yeah.
General.
No, 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 we're good, bro.